In this Institute of Practical Learning video, we're going to talk about interviews and especially how you best prepare for an interview. Now, there are hundreds of videos on that, but what they don't tell you is what lies behind all the questions that the interviewers are asking you. So I thought it'd be good to prepare something that would show you what exactly is behind all of those questions. And as you see this appear, you can see that it covers three different kinds of subjects. One is managing yourself. Now let's talk about that first. You can see on that outer circle where it says number 1, it's being self-motivated. People want to understand your motivation, and that's only one of about 6 things that they're looking for in terms of your managing yourself. The next area that they're interested in is how good are you with other people? Because business and working in organizations is all about working with other people. And the item 20 there, presence, is just one example. What does presence mean? You need to understand, and that's what the IPL is all about, helping you understand what's behind each of these terms. And then finally, the third and important area is managing, in this case it says business situations, but you won't have had much experience of business, but managing any situations. So they'll be asking you questions about different situations. And there's an item there, number 13, clarifying roles. If, as you talk to them, you talk about what your role was in that situation, especially if you were part of a team, rather than just managing a situation yourself. It doesn't really matter. What's really important at the core of all this is that little triangle there which says balance. They're looking for people who can manage themselves, work well with other people, and manage situations. So think about these 20 areas and consider yourself where your priorities are, what you know already, and what you can learn at university. That's not about the subject matter that you're formally studying. It's not about your grades. It's about the opportunities that you have whilst you're at university to meet with other people, to learn the skills of communication, to learn the give and take. And item 16 there, team building. If you can, get involved with a team. So think about yourself, think about your own situation, and use that chart to position yourself. What kind of job do you really want? And then as you prepare for the interview, not all interviews are the same. They're all different. And use the IPL 5W2H model of who, what, why, when, where, how, and how much. And here we give you some examples of the sorts of questions. Who are you meeting? Ask yourself, who am I meeting? What do you know about those people? What do I want? Why am I even going to this interview in the first place? Why did I choose those people to meet? And why have they actually chosen to meet me? So be relaxed about it. You're not in the interview now. You have all the time you choose to use to prepare. If you don't feel you're ready, don't go to an interview you're not ready for. Because once you're having the interview, it's a chance that you want to exploit for your advantage, because it's all about your own happiness. And from their point of view, do you have potential? Are you good enough already, or can they help you become good enough? If they make you an offer, will you take it? And will you stay? Because they don't want to hire people who come in and then leave within weeks or months, or even after just 1 year. So even if your grades aren't the best, don't let that bother you at all. You can't possibly expect to beat all the other clever people that are around you in your university and your world. But you can be good enough, and you can have the right attitude. And what's more important in life than enjoying yourself and fulfilling yourself? And of course you've got to earn a living, but enjoy yourself and enjoy your work. And don't worry before you even go for an interview. There's nothing to worry about. Choose your own way. Other people are trying to help you, but you choose your way and your purpose, and then work on that. rather than studying something that's not really relevant to your happiness.
The first course, available from the IPL.org, is called Get the Job You Want. It's a complete mental makeover, so you can understand the world as an adult rather than accepting simply what you were taught as a child. And the second course is a step-by-step process with a young man going through the whole learning curve, and you can follow his journey and create your own journey. We have called it Interview Ninja. Good luck with it all, because if you don't do something like this, you can watch endless episodes of TED Talks and self-learning stuff, and you won't have a foundation upon which to build. And that's what the IPL is all about, giving you that solid foundation. So, party.